I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that Canelo's going to win?
No.
Really?
No.
So you would put your money on Crawford?
Yes.
You'd make money.
I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather, but Canelo have more experience right now.
Errol Spence Jr. has weighed in on the highly awaited clash between Canelo Alvarez and Terence "Bud" Crawford, a dream matchup that has boxing fans buzzing. Known for his straightforward takes and elite boxing IQ, Spence didn't hold back when discussing what could unfold if these two pound-for-pound greats step into the ring, with Canelo's power and size advantage standing in stark contrast to Crawford's elite timing and adaptability. Spence offered a compelling breakdown of the styles, strengths, and potential outcome, giving fans a glimpse into how boxing's elite view this super fight.
What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, you know, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80, 70% of who I really am in 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got the WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. You know, I had an IBF and the 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins and things like that, so it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. You know, I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, you know, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight there easily.
Errol Spence Jr. has emphatically thrown his support behind Terence Crawford in the mega showdown with Canelo Alvarez. In interviews with different media outlets, Spence stressed that if anyone can rise in weight and defeat Canelo, it's Crawford. He's chasing greatness, he said. So why not? Though Spence admitted he doesn't guarantee a win, I don't know if he's going to win or lose, but I'll definitely be going for Crawford.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford want to challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. So, you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah. But no,
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and all that, and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't Crawford do it?
This admiration stems in part from first-hand experience. On July 29th, 2023, Terence "Bud" Crawford dismantled Errol Spence Jr. via 9th-round TKO to become the undisputed welterweight champion, claiming all 4 belts in the first such feat since the 4-belt era began. Crawford landed 185 of 369 punches, 50%, including 98 power shots, 60%, while Spence managed just 96 of 480, 20%. Reddit analysts pointed out Spence's flawed style. His head was always caught over his front foot, and Crawford simply trained much better. Ultimately, Crawford's footwork, switch hitting, and precision exposed Spence's limitations and cemented his legacy as boxing's pound-for-pound king.
See, this is the thing. Canelo's looking to knock Crawford out. Canelo's not going to try to outbox him. So Canelo could fall into the same position Errol Spence was in, trying to knock out Crawford and ending up getting clipped and embarrassed.
Terence Crawford has issued a stark warning to Canelo Alvarez. No excuses when I win. He confirmed there was no catchweight clause, insisting he wants Canelo at his full strength. I want him at his best, no excuses, so that his victory would stand without loopholes. The tension escalated after Canelo shoved Crawford at a press event. Crawford responded via social media, "I got you. You're going to remember," making clear he intends to punish Alvarez in the ring.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. It's simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
There's a lot of experts that think Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think, he just wasn't up for the Skull fight. And I think, different fighters bring different, energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight. You're going further up in weight, and they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply to that?
Oscar De La Hoya remains torn over the proposed showdown. He acknowledges that Canelo's punch resistance and natural size at 168 pounds make him a daunting challenge. But he reserves equal praise for Crawford's boxing intelligence, footwork, and adaptability, calling him a master and likening his style to Bruce Lee. De La Hoya insists that Crawford's heart and IQ give him a realistic chance, yet still emphasizes that historically, a good little man has never beaten a good big man, leaving him squarely on the fence. Canelo's durability is also beyond question. He's taken bombs from the likes of Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight, traded brutal uppercuts with Gennady Golovkin over 3 epics, and absorbed Dmitry Bivol's power without flinching. That kind of punishment at high levels builds resilience few can match. In contrast, Crawford is stepping up 2 weight classes to super middleweight, with no exposure to sustained power punching at 168 pounds. Analysts note that his power and speed faded at 154, and critics argue he's never taken sustained hits from genuine super middleweights.
Dan Rafael kind of made a great point when talking about sizes, because he said, if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. Mm-hmm. He said, people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package. It's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. And it was good. It was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the better part of a decade.
Basically.
He's so used to taking those shots. Whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been